Take a moment and notice how you stand up from a chair. Not how fast, not how strong you think you are, just notice what your body does. Because the way you stand up today is different than it was 10 years ago. Not dramatic, not obvious, quiet. And that quiet change is where independence begins, or slips away. Most people believe leg weakness after 65 is just aging. I'm here to tell you that's not the full story. It's not age alone, it's underuse. For decades, the advice has been the same. Walk more, stay active, keep moving. Walking is good, keep doing it. But walking alone does not preserve the muscles that protect your independence. That's not opinion, that's physiology. After 60, adults lose about 1% of muscle mass every year. Strength declines even faster. And the muscles that weaken first are the ones responsible for standing up, stabilizing your hips, and preventing falls. Here's the critical truth. Weak legs don't fail loudly, they fail quietly. You don't suddenly collapse, you hesitate. You push off your thighs, you reach for the railing, you avoid the lower chair, and slowly, confidence shrinks. Leg strength is not about fitness, it's about function. Can you stand without using your hands? Can you recover when you trip? Can you climb stairs without pulling yourself up? That's independence. And independence is built on resistance, not just movement. Your body adapts to demand. If the demand is low, the adaptation is low. Walking is repetitive, light load movement. It keeps you mobile, but it doesn't challenge the muscles enough to preserve them. Muscle needs a signal that says you are still required. That signal comes from controlled resistance. And no, that doesn't mean heavy barbells or risky gym machines. It means intentional, focused effort. Let me give you one powerful example. The wall sit. It looks simple, almost too simple, but it targets the quadriceps, the muscles that control standing and sitting. When these weaken, people don't fall forward, they drop downward. They lose control lowering into a chair. They struggle to rise smoothly. The wall sit sends a direct message to those muscles. Stay active. Back against the wall, feet slightly forward, slide down just a little, hold for 10 seconds. That's it. Slow down, hold, rise with control. It's quiet work. But quiet work rebuilds stability. And here's what matters. You don't progress by going lower. You progress by holding longer. 10 seconds becomes 15. 15 becomes 20. Controlled tension, no joint strain. That's how muscle and nerve reconnect. Now let's talk about balance. Most falls don't happen because someone is weak. They happen because the correction comes too late. Balance is not about moving faster. It's about stabilizing sooner. And walking doesn't train that. Walking uses both legs. Real instability happens when only one leg is supporting you. That's why a simple single leg hold next to a wall for safety is so powerful. Shift your weight, lift the other foot slightly, hold. You're training the hip stabilizers and the nervous system at the same time. You're teaching your body to react faster. 10 seconds per side. Controlled breathing, calm posture. It doesn't look impressive, but it restores something critical, trust in your body. And trust changes everything. Now, let me give you the most important movement of all, standing up. The ability to rise from a chair without using your hands is one of the strongest predictors of long-term independence. Not treadmill speed, not endurance, standing up. When that movement weakens, people sit more. They avoid transitions, they hesitate, and sitting accelerates decline. The solution is deliberate sit-to-stand training. Slow rise, nose over toes, legs do the work. 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down. No momentum, no dropping. 6 to 10 repetitions. You are not just building strength, you are rebuilding confidence in transition. Strength alone isn't enough. Balance alone isn't enough. Controlled transitions, that's what protects independence. Here's the bigger message. Aging is not the enemy. Inactivity is. Loss of challenge is. Your body is still adaptable. at 60, at 70, even at 80. But adaptation requires stimulus. Not hours, not exhaustion, just targeted resistance. A few focused minutes, a few times per week. Done with control. That's enough to send the message, I still need these muscles. And when the body hears that message, it responds. So the next time you stand up from a chair, don't rush it. Notice it. Because every controlled rise is a vote for your independence. Every steady hold is a vote for your balance. Every deliberate repetition is a reminder that decline is not automatic. It's influenced. You don't need a gym. You don't need complicated routines. You need intention. Protect the muscles that protect you. Train the movements that matter. And remember this, independence is not lost in a day. It's lost in small, ignored declines. But it's also rebuilt the same way. Small, intentional, consistent. Your body is still listening. Give it the right signal.